sits off the side, picks off opponents. Same thing with Villager. Villager kind of sits in this. They can't see me.
Oh yeah,
Villager
right here. If I'm pointing at it, we need like the ESPN.
Villager kind of sits like right in the middle, kind of helps like support from kind of like a turret.
Yeah.
You know, like a moving turret.
Exactly.
And then his teammate kind of goes out to the side, but when both of them want to do that,
you're playing.
They're kind of limiting each other.
Exactly. We'll see. We'll see what they can get out here.
Sonic Yoshi is an okay team. I think it's a better team.
It's a better team.
It's
Villager
Sonic is a very good support.
Yeah.
He's an insanely good support.
Sonic pretty much can do it all.
Yoshi's a pretty solid, like, you know, just a beefy.
I'm
gonna get in there.
Awkwardly good.
Yeah,
like
that's a pretty good way to put it.
He is like the type of person that people look at and they're like, why isn't he top tier? Everything should be top tier. And then Yoshi's just don't do good. And they're like, well, that's probably why he's not top tier, because no Yoshi does good. But it's like Yoshi, like when you look at his data, when you look at his character, when you look at what he can do, you're like, I don't see what the problem is. I don't see
why don't you guys step it up?
Exactly. We used to, like I said, way back in the day. I mean, Yoshi Bro, you see him in the background. I mean, we have Yoshis that were PR at one point, but
Vemnzr was PR at one point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Well, let's see what they can bring to the table here with Keats on the Sonic.
Like already they kind of want to sit in the same spot. They started the game and kind of did the same thing.
And they're getting 2v1 right now.
Yeah.
Or not 2v1, or 1v1, and they're just losing because they're both just they're playing characters that want to get away from people and
against two characters that are very good at not letting you do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just going in.
And when you're trying to avoid two characters like that, you're just gonna always have someone in your face.
Exactly.
And both these characters need someone else to help them with that, like a Cloud who can kind of keep someone away.
Vemnzr with a dodging forward smash there with that lean back on it. Just great spacing there.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't want to save it.
I saw that dunk from 2 years ago. Holy hell, that was crazy. And we see we see Keats was just bodying Vemnzr there for a minute.
Like I don't want to ever save a character as a problem.
Yeah, but they're not helping each other.
I feel like you could be a better player and better team and lose because of this team competition.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just doesn't work out.
Yeah, you're just not playing. You're just not playing a team that they don't benefit each other in any way.
There's no one thinks, all right, what does Mega Man need in a teammate?
Yeah,
Villager. Yeah, no one says that.
They need someone to guard the ledge. What? What are you talking about? I think honestly though, if Mega Man played really aggressive, I think there would be a way that they could make this work.
Well, both of these characters that they're fighting against kind of eat up the aggressive, kind of like, I want to rush you down kind of.
Well, what I'm saying is, so if you let Mega Man be the aggressor at all times, like kind of like they are at the moment, the Villager has to be extremely on point, but the Villager could be extremely utility. You know, he could, he does a laggy move, let me fair you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Villager would have to pay attention at all times, but I think there's a way to make this team comp work. It's just a really high skill cap with like the skill floor for it is just extremely high. So to be able to play this team optimally, you would have to be on like some Renai level of Villager play.
My only problem with this specific team combo is that they're both really good at support.
No techs.
But what are you supporting?
Exactly.
It's like when you're in like a MOBA and you got like a team full of supports. Yeah. Like you're not. Yeah, you're good at supporting. But what else are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
But that's what I was saying is Mega Man is the only one here that I think out of these two would have the potential to actually be the damage. To be the damager.
Still not doing it very
exactly, because
just because he's Mega Man.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. His kit isn't made to be the aggressor, but
I don't know whatever characters these players play, because like
Triangleeye, from what I know, I think he might play. He might play Kirby.
I'm pretty sure.
He might. I think he plays like 2 or 3 characters.
I thought he died from it. Yeah, still.
And Professor Keats, not Professor Keats, I'm sorry. The other character, who is it?
Vemnzr.
Not Vemnzr. Triangleeye's partner is
Mech.
Crystal Mech. I have no idea who else he plays. But I know Triangleeye plays a couple characters.
This is going to be very difficult to come back from, but the good thing is that Mega Man is pretty good at the 2v1.
Yeah, and not just that, he's
not bad
heavy too, you know, so they're going to have to get him with a pretty good attack to clean this up, or good positioning, you know.
Yeah. like Villager too is pretty good at.
Ooh, that's it.
And like mistakes like those.
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, I mean, he could get some crazy 0 to death, and it's a game.
Yeah, we saw this kind of thing earlier, where 2 players who are good at doubles, they play Katageti and Wood.
Yeah.
And like they're good in the actual doubles like format, but it kind of shows that they don't play much when it comes down to that 2v1.
Exactly.
They're
not able to efficiently clean up a stock. Like, you know, all right, I'll get a grab. You do this, you do that, I do this. You know,
like
there's the stock.
You kind of see them kind of be super flustered when you have a team like that you play with a lot.
Exactly.
And I don't know how much Crystal Mech and Triangleeye play. They both have the SDS in front of their name.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
From what I could tell is you can tell people that haven't played together a lot is when it's a 2v1 and they're both chasing.
Yes.
When you are both in the air chasing one person, who are you covering?
Yeah.
What
you're
option?
Covering,
that's what you gotta think of.
You're wasting your like. I'm trying to think of the right word.
You're wasting your
resources.
Because think about it. If I'm on the ground, you're in the air. Where's he gonna go? I've covered the ground, you cover the air, or vice versa. You know, if you're both chasing in the air, you're not helping or you're just hurting. We'll see if maybe Triangleeye
and they kind of started the game and backed themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
Which I think might be the only way they can win this. Like this team, they kind of have to play very different from other doubles teams.
Yeah, definitely. The suspense on the last.
Sorry, Spooks was doing something.
Spook stuff.
Woo. And they're also doing a very good job. I mean, Keats and Vemnzr of like when one of the opponents is just sitting there and tossing stuff, they just ignore it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which you need to do.
Which is what I was just about to point out. Actually, is Triangleeye was nowhere near to help. Crystal Mech
because they were both on the other side of the stage, and Keats was just like, "All right, you do your thing, bud."
Exactly. And Triangleeye was like, "I'll shoot pellets," and then it's like, "Yeah, but your villager is in need of help."
Yeah.
So that's definitely going to be a big problem they have with this team. Is just you don't have any pressure. You know, what do you do to save your teammate?
They can only support their teammate if they already control center, and they can kind of get to where they need to be. But like when they're both cornered and they're reaching for stuff, and like when someone messes up, they can't be there.
Yeah, they can't be there. Yeah, because neither of them are fast either.
Yeah.
Neither of them are.
Sonic gets over instantly.
Exactly. Yeah. Sonic is literally too fast. He's crazy.
And honestly, if you're just playing like Vemnzr Keats, they aren't doing a whole lot of long combos together. They're just playing this neutral very well.
Yeah,
they're kind of pushing them.
Yeah, they're playing it safe because they know I think they just honestly they know that they don't have to worry about pushing the lead.
Yeah.
Because if they just play well like that, they're literally just if they just play well, they know that they'll be able to do things like Crystal Mech there was trying to ledge guard. And he didn't even realize Triangleeye was trying to recover low.
Yeah.
And the bowling ball just clipped them. Which this is their counter
pick. They just have much more awareness.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Crystal Mech and them, they know this is their counter pick, and you still drop a bowling ball on the side like that, you know?
And it looks like it's going to be, isn't super,
it's not super uneven.
far lead, but like it could be soon. Like if they don't turn stuff around right now, it's going to be very hard to come back from.
Yeah. Another thing with projectile, like very heavy projectile characters in doubles, is team attack being on, obviously, makes it extremely hard to wall people out because you're constantly throwing projectiles and just hitting your teammate.
Which is why with two projectile users like this, it becomes very, very like...
Yeah. Ooh, Vemnzr kind of going for something nuts there and actually forcing a stock out. So... Both Mega Man and Villager are at kill percents, though.
Ooh,
like that across the forward smash. But
probably going to take it, yep.
But, it wasn't not terribly off, but... Ooh. Good little conversion there.
Oh?
Say that grab.
Yeah,
that's not
it, though.
Not it, because Sonic's back throw got nerfed harder than dirt. But on bright side... You did see, though, another...
I think that is the bright side.
Yeah.
Sonic's back throw getting nerfed.
Back throw being nerfed. But you do see Villager's grab just so slow. It's hard.
Yeah,
you can't use it to react.
Get around it.
Yeah, exactly. There's just a lot of issues with this composition. They just have to play a very unique type of doubles.
They have to play much better than the other team.
Exactly.
They just straight up have to outplay them.
On another
Not just
level.
Like normal, but like on another level. Like you said, they have to be very on point. to beat a solid team comp with a bad team comp.
Exactly.
I know we've been saying that a lot this game, but it
But
really
it's just
every
I mean,
single
that's
point.
just it. It's
Yeah.
like, I would point out other facts, but they're not playing their characters poorly. They're both honestly playing their characters well, but the problem with playing your characters well is when your characters don't benefit each other. Like,
Yeah.
if this was a singles match, I wouldn't say anything bad about Crystal Mech or Triangleeye because they've done well. But the problem is they're doing well in a situation where doing well isn't good enough to win this for them. But that's something Triangleeye does a lot, is he throws the Saw Blade into up smash, and it's really good. But in doubles here, that's not going to be safe. He might take Yoshi stock or Sonic stock, but then what's he going to do about the other stocks? Ooh, almost getting that.
Oh, he saved his jump.
If he somehow could...
Oh!
Nice. Was that like a meteor cancel?
He
like what?
He up-beat, and he got spiked into his own up-B.
Nice. Oh, holy hell. So he actually... So stop. What happened real quick was he up-smashed and caught Sonic, and the Yoshi actually grabbed Sonic out of it. It was...
Oh! Is that it?
Oh my God! Hey, well, like I said, it's not impossible.
Did he footstool him?
I think so. Oh no, he got caught by
like
the leaf.
The leaf,
He got
and
the
he
leaf.
footstooled him. I think. I'm not sure.
I
just know he was at 0, and now he's not. He's at nothing.
He's gone. This is game 3. We just did it. We watched this team that I honestly did not expect this at all. Game 3's here. So,
like we were saying, you got to do some crazy stuff to win that competition.
Yeah, you're not gonna just win off of your base skills. You got to
do something nutty.
You got to reach.
Like,
You have to reach for something that they're not going to expect. So, in all seriousness, even though Triangleeye was able to pull that out the last time,
they still need to figure out how to win.
I really either want Triangleeye or Crystal Mech to switch, or I want them to play differently. They're just playing. They're playing in such a
linear.
Yeah, they're playing in such a linear way. They're playing in a predictable way, and like I said, they're just gonna lose out neutral. They're just gonna lose. So they've got to find a way to either single out maybe Keats, because if you single out the Yoshi, the Sonic is just gonna cover the options. So you've got to try to single out the Sonic and maybe make the Sonic play off stage, because they both have extremely good off-stage coverage. So if you can get the Sonic off stage, you're going to have the advantage, because you're able to keep him out there for as long as you want.
And Yoshi, too. They kind of showed that, or Triangleeye showed that he knows how to deal with Yoshi off stage.
Oh, yeah.
Footstooling is not super hard, but it's something that it takes getting used to.
Yeah.
And it shows that he knows what to do.
Especially in a way that he did it, kind of comboing into it like, hey, I did this.
And honestly, I'm not... Someone messed up counterpicking, because they just counterpicked back to the same stage.
Pretty much.
That's when you know someone messed up. I don't know who messed up. I just know someone messed up.
Well, and not necessarily, because the one benefit they don't have as bad to worry about is that it's not a flat side. So since it's not a flat side,
they can kind of recover from below.
Exactly. Bowling ball is a little bit less scary on this stage.
I still think, when two people it's always funny when two players counterpick to the same stage. You're like, who's wrong?
Who's
wrong here? Yeah.
Why would you do that if you just lost?
And everyone assumes they're right. It's like, oh, you're so dumb for picking a stage?
Exactly.
I just counterpicked.
It's like, I appreciate you letting me go back after we took the game.
Yeah, I'm sure they were thinking this last time, too.
Yeah.
Vemnzr and Keats.
I bet it was one of those things, too, where it's like, oh, well, that was just shenanigans,
Yeah.
Triangleeye just got lucky.
A pride thing.
Exactly.
We deserved it.
Ooh, the Triangleeye saying maybe it's not just a mess up. Oh, but
maybe.
If that Lloyd rocket hit that shield, that was over.
I don't think anything would have happened to him, because Vemnzr was there to maybe jab him.
Yeah, but that was still so close.
It's always funny seeing everybody freak out.
Got bomb on him.
Everybody freaks out when there's a shield break. Because everyone's like, oh my god, I have to go punch him. Like in the face right now.
I have to mash every direction towards him. And we see
and it was a very good aerial coverage.
Vemnzr taking that nice clean just forward air there to spike him into the nether realm.
I want to see Keats stop playing at like a hard support and kind of just dip.
Just get
like he maybe just stock tank a bit more. Like there, like he didn't want to deal with it. He just wanted to help his teammate and not lose stocks.
Up tilt there though, gonna clean it.
Yeah, because like Vemnzr's losing stocks pretty fast.
Yeah,
Vemnzr about to lose his second stock.
Vemnzr has actually been getting extremely comboed from both players, which is what I'm saying is they were able to single someone out. I didn't think they'd be able to single out the Yoshi as well as they're doing, because Keats should be able to cover those options a lot better. He should be able to help his teammate because he's Sonic. That's just what Sonic does. So the fact that he's not protecting Vemnzr as well he should be, that could easily cause an issue here. Because up tilt right now from Triangleeye, like he's been throwing out like crazy, that's it.
Yeah, and I feel like Vemnzr is a smart enough player to kind of realize that they're both air dodging.
Oh, yeah.
They really are. And so you got a spike that's going to kill early.
Oh, it's in there. Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff in kill early.
Nice up smash read there from Triangleeye. Just knowing Vemnzr is going to recover up. Oh yeah.
Fast.
They're playing a lot better, but Vemnzr is still out here getting these fairs.
Yeah, this became evening it. But like we said, game 2, if they don't do something fast, they're gonna lose. And they've really shown us that they can do something fast.
Yeah, they're picking up their pace. They're playing a lot more aggressive. They're not playing this, I'm gonna wall you out with my projectiles. They're just going in. And like I said is they're able to single someone out. That is the key difference here is they're not fighting both of them. They're 2v1ing, and that's where they're gonna win these key differences. Especially because, like I said, Keats is playing so safe, but they're getting Vemnzr in these positions where he's not able to do anything.
Yeah, I agree.
So right now, I mean, Vemnzr's at kill percent. Like Vemnzr could easily die right now.
I want to see.
But so could
Green Team kind of adapt to this very aggressive.
Okay, this is a bit early, but the fact that they just lost this advantage, it's still close, but it is in Red's favor, and just the sense of
like almost every single double set comes down to like this moment where whoever takes the next stock wins the game.
Exactly. And Vemnzr's out of here.
Now it's very hard.
It's a 2v1. So what Triangleeye and them need to do is just get grab combos. I mean, I don't know how much they work with each other, but I know Vemnzr there is, not Vemnzr, but Triangleeye was fishing for the Saw Blade, like up smash, anything like that. So they're trying to put this damage on the Sonic, because here in like about 20 to 30%, this is it. You know, that'll be game. Oh, the 3 turnips, the RNG. Oh my!
That turned around very, very fast. They adapted really well.
So in case anybody doesn't know, that plays Smash for some reason doesn't know this, turnips are RNG. Turnips are random. You do not always get all 3, and 3 is the only one that actually spikes. So the fact that they just got all 3 right there, just so happened to get the coverage on that, insane. Like, not level of like, you know, it's not like the level of just getting an actual RNG, but that is pretty nice. That's pretty sweet right there to just get that coverage. Oh boy.
Looks like we got Jacketh and
Spooks out here with the guns.
Over having played
bang. Yeah, so they're in losers though. So I'm assuming this means, is this losers semis?
This is for fifth. This is quarters.
Quarters?
Yes, Jacketh and
Geo.
Jacketh and Geo.
Yep. We'll see. Honestly, on the bright side here.
Here's my water, please. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Please. Spooks, please.
What? Spooks.
I'm not grabbing it. You're going to hand it to me.
If you don't give this man this water, just money match him and smash for it. All right, so the bright side right here, what's about to happen here is